Welcome to the Wong TV. On this day, we talk about technique of the Wing Chun movement. Okay, we talk to all different lessons about little bit about tan, hook, bong, and then talk to a straight punch. We got many different, loads of them, enough to drown you. I here to just basically give you whatever you want to learn. I here to help you to understand a bit more, and explain to you do and don't. But you do and you don't. It's up to you how you doing. Variation of different things, okay? Different people do different things. We do different things. And you just pick up what is good for you to use. And who cares? Do whatever you want with it. That's the idea of learning. That's the Wong system. I like to tell people what is it. Let me borrow Tyrone here. We're talking about Jud Sao today. We want to explain to people a lot of things onto the Jud Sao training. Now, training on Jud Sao is like training onto the energy drill first, okay? Like the punch drill. How to come in with a Jud Sao. Jud is like learning jerk them, yeah, Jud Sao. To jud someone, don't jud them inside, like that, you get hit. You jud them outside, elbow me, it's hard, punch me, it's hard, because you can understand. And in combination, other thing as well. Sometimes when you're doing the line like this, for instance, and then you change other side, you jud again, the same thing, and you hit. Now, a lot of people jud slightly differently in, and then you rush in and hits 1,000 times, for instance. That's okay. If you want to jud in center of you, like for instance, like this, and then like that, that's fine too. You know, it's no big deal. If you want to do in a throw like this, okay, and jud like that, if you want, that's fine too. If you want to come in and jud slightly in here, that's cool as well. How you want to jud the person doesn't matter. It's like how to jerk them, you know. How you jerk yourself is, again, it's up to you how you want to do that. It's the idea, is you in control of the situation. Don't ever let the situation control you. And that is most important thing. So this is why sometimes when you think it's an energy drill, so when you punch me in a real life, I boom, boom here, I can understand. Or maybe punch me, boom here, like that, on the side. Up to you how you use it. The most important thing and the idea of understanding each thing, can you make it happen? Do your hand have the sensitivity? For instance, we do Jud Sao, for instance. Yeah, I can work in from the line to learn the jud from here. Yeah, so each line we practice on the jud. Yeah, inside, outside, it doesn't matter. We control the situation. We don't let the situation control you. So you can understand what's suitable for you and make it happen. Now, let's go through some of the movement of Jud Sao. When you punch coming in, tan, always tan first. When you tan, meaning like know where everything is. Then you turn your hand in and you jud. When you jud down this way. Why you jud down this way? Is many different reasons. Now try to elbow me, it's hard. Try to shoulder bump me, it's hard because I jud down here, my arm is in line. But if I jud here, elbow me, it's land. Shoulder bump me, it's land. Okay, this is what you got to realize. When you judge somebody, they're gonna react to you. It's not gonna stand there and say, he judge you, and he stand there, man, this fucking dummy is standing for me. Oh, I judge him. Yeah, I fucking hit him too. I judge him. You probably jerk yourself, and then you stand there. No, you get exciting. You're fucking moving around, don't you? So what's the difference than anything else you do? It's the ideas when you start to come into jud, you got to control the line here. Elbow coming in, you know it's hard because you control the line here. Because eye out, he try to come in, it's hard. Shoulder coming in, I'm forcing. I haven't talked about the hand yet, of this hand here, to control that yet. All this have to be in places. You try to punch from here, is I control this side, it's difficult. Yeah, so I can understand that. Each time you jud, you pull people into you, it's so much dangerous. So if I punching him, for instance, yeah, and then throw and grab me, pull, this is where my body lying on the side. Yeah, this is dangerous if you don't understand. If you're nothing there and you pull, and this is where the body land. Now, of course, do that one again and block in the shoulder. Pull, hand, my hand is stopping here. Yeah, so the idea is when he understanding the line, he cover himself. Reality term, I like to explain to you so you know what's going on. We like to helping people when you learn something, the idea. Okay, it's like go to the doctor. Every time they go and see the doctor don't only want to treat the symptom. Oh, you got a problem, huh? Here you are, take some pill, have some this pill, have some that pill, and tell me what's happening. When you come back tomorrow, you got another symptom happening. And he said, oh, that's okay, have another pill. Why? Because if we try to treat you and fix you straight away, you don't come back and see the doctor. And the doctor is our business. And that is nasty for him. In our training, if you learn all the stuff, don't come to see me, that's fine. I hear, open my heart to help you. This is what we do. We explain to you what the consequence is. And up to you how you take it in. Some of you out there learning from some other people, they don't tell you. Why they don't tell you? Because if they're telling you too much, you don't come and pay them every week. And it's our business. That's why it's good to keep you dumb, keep you in places. But in the Master Wong, we love everyone. We like to give them everything. Because if you can take them, you come and get it. So this is why when we do this training on the throw here, you jut on the both hand here. You got two control here now, two line here. Every time you control the line here, you still have the principle of attacking, okay? In the line, you're attacking. But what happens, you limit down him, what he's trying to do. Elbow bend is hard. Shoulder is hard because you control. You got to make sure the ground like that. Don't do like this. Shoulder bump, I could be lost balance because I'm not in control. Okay, my leg is like this. So when you're in combat, when you punch, you always make sure leg back, hand control. Don't relax this hand because if you relax, that will come in. So that's will lock, okay? Control that. To work it in the way that make your hand work rapidly, it's good to practice a lot of energy throw like this, okay? Energy throw like this is you learn to practice the jet coming in and learning from the line here when they're coming in, okay? Now when you're coming in to put outside here, for instance, the problem when you jet too far away, you haven't got enough strength. So when you pull, okay, if you come back like that, pull, and you pull back like that, part, then you pull back, then you lost balance. Because if I'm pull there, too much of the movement, okay, then you pull back, I got a problem. So when you pull close, you pull back, I'm in control the line. Okay, then if you pull back, I can come into hit, for instance. I'm using, like I mentioned before, hit, okay? So if they start to pull me, and I understand that, I can come into push in here, or come in here. All different techniques like this. It's always, when you're doing some movement, touching something reacts. It's always the reaction will come back. It's like follow back. If I pull, he will push. If we push, he will pull. If I start to hit, he will hit back. It's just response of the movement. So you need to understand this basic line of the hand of the Jud Sao. Yeah. So you line the hand here, you can practice with the movement of the hand. Same thing like when you punch single line here, I can judge what single. When I punch this side, I can fook and I can judge straight away. Each time with the hand, when I fook or I turn and I judge, or I come in, I fook and I judge, work exactly the same. Give you a little bit of idea here to open you up. If you punch and pull your hand back, I cannot judge him. Of course, we always say, like I mentioned, you don't fight with a Wing Chun guy when he punch and leave the hand there for you. So yeah, he like that. So you get ready to marry to him. I'm getting married to you now, motherfucker. Because the idea is, it's not going to happen. Sometimes he punch and he move the hand back. Okay, this is where you hear. If he punch and certainly here, you're closing the gap. That's why when he punch and pull the hand back, I close in the gap. Now I can practice here to judge him. I can go in. That's the idea is learning, whoop, I'm here. Yeah, I'm ready in line. That's where the footwork that you need to work on to learn to understand. Not all the time that he punch and stay there for you to judge. This is the ideas that we explain to you. So it make you understand it more. How you judge when you're coming in is being better thing to do, control your arm and bring him in and then have the hand here. So elbow, shoulder, all that coming in to helping you. Then you cover. Then from there, you can do other things. So you punch with this side, I can learn the same principle. Yeah? Principle, my hand is here. If I need to, I straight away control that and I control him. Okay, thank you. That's the legit idea of explaining to you about Jud Sao. Yeah? How to move. How you make it happen, it's up to you. Reality, when you play with some boom, 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 and this is where unique thing. All the time when we're talking about this later on, we'll explain you more in different scenarios. How do you Jud Sao? Very unique how you use them. I'll speak to you on to the next lesson.